Good evening and welcome to Waterloo High School basketball, where the varsity boys Bulldogs will be taking on Jerseyville tonight. Mississippi Valley Clash, but it is senior night. So we're going to turn it over to Dan Klassen for senior night.
Persistence, and contributions to the school and programs. And now for our 2014 Waterloo seniors. First up, Rachel McGord. Rachel is the daughter of Patty and Bert Cecina and Charlie McGord. She has been a varsity cheerleader for 4 years and a captain her senior year. She has received the All-American Cheerleader Award and has been named the team's best tumbler her freshman, sophomore, and senior years. Rachel is also in the National Honor Society, has received the Top Dog Award in 2013, is an ICCA State Scholar, and has received the NBC All-Academic Award. Rachel plans on attending Lindenwood University St. Charles to cheer and to major in exercise science. Her favorite memory is competing at IHSA State 2 years in a row and beating Columbia this year. Once again, Rachel McGord. Next up, Emma Mears. Emma is the daughter of Jenny and David Mears. While in high school, Emma has cheered for 4 years, has coached WSA cheer for 1 year, and has been a member of Renaissance for 1 year. After graduation, Emma plans to attend Southwestern Illinois College before transferring to a 4-year university. Once again, Emma Mears. Alyssa Miller. Alyssa is the daughter of Steve and Tracy Miller. While in high school, Alyssa has cheered, played soccer, and been on the honor roll all 4 years. She also has been a member of Big Brothers Big Sisters and Renaissance for 2 years. For cheer, Alyssa has received the Best Motions Award for the 2013 basketball and football seasons. After high school, she plans on attending Illinois State University to major in marketing. Her favorite memory was also going to IHSA State Championships 2 years in a row and beating Columbia this year. Once again, Alyssa Miller. Next up, Melissa Reuter. Missy is the daughter of Paul and Carrie Reuter. She has been a varsity basketball and football cheerleader all 4 years and was captain her senior year. Missy has been a member of Renaissance for 4 years and is a student director this year. She has been on yearbook for 3 years and concert choir for 2 years. Missy also has participated in Safe Club, has been part of the Safe Driving team for 1 year. She has been on honor roll all 4 years and part of the 4.0 Club. Missy plans to study business at the zoo. Her advice to returning cheerleaders is to believe in each other and yourself. Her best WHS athletic memory was being able to go to IHSA State 2 years in a row. Missy Reuter. Next up, Allie Spar. Allie is the daughter of Wes and Carol Spar. She has been a football and basketball cheerleader for 4 years. She was basketball cheer MVP her junior year and football cheer MVP her senior year. Allie has been a member of Big Brothers Big Sisters for 1 year and Renaissance for 2 years. After high school, she plans to continue cheering for Lindenwood University. Her best WHS athletic memory when we made it to IHSA State and beat Columbia and Triad. Once again, Allie Spar. Next up, Johnny Albers. is the son of Tim and Chris Albers. Johnny has played basketball and baseball all 4 years. He has been a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years and a Top Dog Award recipient. After graduation, Johnny will be attending Purdue University Calumet on a baseball scholarship. His advice for returning players: don't take a single game for granted. It's over before you know it. Once again, Johnny Albers. Next up, Daniel Gardner. Daniel is the son of Bob and Mary Gardner. Daniel played soccer his freshman and sophomore year. He was all-conference his sophomore year and led the conference in assists and top 5 for goal scorer. Junior and senior year played for the U.S. Development Academy team. He also has played basketball 4 years and has been on varsity 3 years. Daniel was an all-conference player for the 2013 season. Was named to the all-tournament team this year at Sparta's Midwinter Classic. He's also named MVP of the National Shootout in 2013 and 14. Daniel will be attending Bradley University, where he'll be playing soccer and majoring in engineering and business. His best memories of high school basketball are winning the Sparta tournament 2 years in a row. His favorite coach's quote is one from Coach Wooden: "Success is never final, failure is never fatal. It is courage that counts, so work hard and be determined." Once again, Daniel Gardner. Next up, Reed Hoffman. Reed is the son of Chris and Craig Hoffman. While attending high school, Reed has played basketball and football for 4 years. He was a football captain his senior year and also first-team all-conference tight end. He also has played baseball for 4 years. He was named first-team all-conference designated hitter. Reed plans to attend Illinois State University. His favorite quote is one by Vince Lombardi: "Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is." Once again, Reed Hoffman. Next up, Shane Lenhart. Shane is the son of Chris and Tim Lenhart. While in high school, Shane has played soccer 2 years and basketball all 4 years. He's been a 3-year varsity basketball starter. 2 years he was named to the Columbia Freeburg All-Tournament team, 3 years to the Sparta Midwinter Classic All-Tournament team, and 2 years All-Conference. He was also All-Area Honorable Mention in his sophomore year. Shane is undecided on where he'll attend college. His advice for returning players is to believe in yourself and in your teammates. Best memory from high school basketball is winning the Sparta tournament back-to-back. Once again, Shane Lenhart. Next up, Zach Shaw. Zach is the son of Lisa and Larry Shaw. While in high school, Zach has played football, basketball, and baseball all 4 years. Zach was a football captain. He also has been an honor roll student for 4 years. Zach also has been a member of the National Honor Society and FFA for 2 years. After high school, Zach plans on attending Illinois State University to play baseball and study business. Once again, Zach Shaw. We again would like to thank all of our seniors and their parents for their commitment to the Waterloo program and community. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
What's your last name? Hunt. Bender? Good evening and welcome to Waterloo High School basketball. As tonight, the Bulldogs are going to try to do something that hasn't been done at Waterloo in 33 years, and that is win a conference championship. Bulldogs come into tonight's game with a record of 6-2 in the conference and 16-8 overall. The Jersey Panthers come into tonight's game with a record of 5-3 in the conference, 17-9 overall. And a Jersey win tonight would tie the Bulldogs with a 6-3 record. So Bulldogs win, they win it outright. If Jersey wins, we'll have a tie with one game remaining for each team. Jersey will play against the 5-20 Mascoutah Indians on Friday night, and our Bulldogs are going to be traveling to Civic Memorial on Friday night. And now we're going to have the introduction to the starting lineup after our playing of the national anthem by the Waterloo Pep Band. Another great job by the Waterloo Pep Band. Starting lineup for the visiting Jersey Panthers. At one guard, will
Both schools members of the Illinois High School Association.
will be on the
Regulation. Set
one guard. Will be a 5'11" senior, number 11, Kyle Obertino. And another guard will be a 5'11" senior, number 22, Kyle Steckel. He's leading the team, scoring 14.5 points a game and 3.7 assists. Starting at one forward will be a 6'2" senior, number 2, Billy Ritchie. And another forward will be a 6'4" junior, number 12, Jacob Varbel, averaging 11.7 points and 9.1 rebounds. And starting at the other forward, a 6'3" junior, number 24, Luke Shively, who's averaging 11.4 and 7.2 rebounds a game. The Panthers are led by head coach Stote Reeder, assisted by Kevin Strebel, Scott Burney, Jim Witt, and Rick Solom. Jerseyville comes in averaging 54.4 points a game and are giving up 50.6. Again, they are 5-3 in the conference, 17-9. And now the starting lineup for the Bulldogs. On senior night tonight, starting at the point guard position, all seniors tonight, number 12, 5'10" senior Daniel Gardner. At the other guard, a 6' senior, number 41, Johnny Albers. At one forward, a 6'3" senior, number 3, Zach Schaub. A 6'2" senior at another forward, number 24, Reed Huffman. And starting at center, the 6'3" senior, number 33, Shane Lenhart. Bulldogs are led by head coach C.J. Cruiser, Dave Hopper, Patrick McEvely, Bob Gardner. Bulldogs come in tonight's game with a record of 6-2 in the conference, 16-8 overall, averaging 49.8 points and giving up 42.7 points a game. So the Bulldogs are trying to shake off their loss from Friday night as they fell at the hands of the Mascoutah Indians 44-41. They had a chance to clinch a tie for the conference championship. Like I said, the conference championship has not been won here in Waterloo in 33 years, since 1981, when Shane Lenhart, number 33 for the Bulldogs, his father, Tim Lenhart, was on that team, 1981. The other conference champions were 1952, 59, 61, 68, and 81. So 5 conference championships in the history of Waterloo High School basketball, trying to make that 6 tonight as we're about ready for the opening tip-off. As Zach Schaub will be jumping against Jacob Varbel. Tip is up and Jersey controls it. Back to Steckel. Steckel looked like he drug his foot, got away with it, pass underneath. In the lane, he gets it back out. Shively at the free throw line. Obertino with the ball. Gave up his dribble. Bulldogs denying the pass. It's going to be almost a 5-second count. Drive to the basket by Steckel, and he was fouled. Reed Huffman picks up the first foul. Steckel will be at the line, shooting 2. First free throw is good by Steckel. Steckel is the leading scorer, averaging 14.4 points a game. Second free throw is also good. 2-0 Jersey. 7:20 remaining as Jersey puts on a full court press. And there's a turnover. Jersey intercepts that pass. 3-point shot is up. Bounces around and falls by Luke Shively. And it's 5-0. Bulldogs are down early going here. Bulldogs looking to get on the scoreboard. 6:50 to go as Gardner to Schaub underneath to Lenhart. Spin move. Shot is up off the glass and good. Lenhart gets the first basket for the Bulldogs. He's leading the Bulldogs with a 12.2 average. Gets the first 2 points, and it's 5-2. Bulldogs need a stop here on defense. There's a drive to the basket. Shot is no good by Jacob Warble. Rebound by Schaub. So Bulldogs with a chance to cut it to one. Johnny Albers with the ball to Schaub. To Huffman. Tries to save it, but he steps on the end line. Turnover on the Bulldogs. That's 2 early turnovers. Bulldogs a little sloppy in the first 2 minutes of this game. And are down 5-2. Steckel with the ball. Thought about the three. Gave it up. Underneath. Warble steps on the end line. That's the first turnover for the Panthers. So the Bulldogs get a chance to cut into that lead again. Lenhart on the arc, looking for somebody to pass to. Gives up his dribble, gives it to, back to, now Albers with the ball. Back to Gardner, resets the offense. Gardner thought about driving, and we've got a foul on number 11, Kyle Obertino. That's his first foul. Fouls are even at 1 apiece. 5:17 left in the first quarter. Pass underneath to Lenhart, and he scores! Lenhart on the assist from Gardner. And it's 5-4 Panthers. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 3-point shot is good by Luke Shively. Shively averaging 11.4. He's already got 6 points. And it's 8-4 Panthers. 4:45 to go. We got a whistle and a foul. Zach Schaub picks up a foul on the offensive end. Illegal screen. And he's out of the game. Replaced by Rick Wiegand. Panthers with an 8-4 lead and the ball. 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Underneath the Shively. And it's a steal. Bulldogs steal the ball. And Gardner throws it away. Another turnover for the Bulldogs. And Jersey turns it back over. So 3 turnovers in about the last 15 seconds. Bulldogs ball. 4:14 to go in the first quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Jersey. Bulldogs maintain possession. Pass into Huffman. Back to Wiegand. And he takes it across center court. To Huffman. Wiegand. And we've got another whistle as they are calling him close tonight. Following Billy Ritchie.
Jersey number 2, Billy Ritchie, he's first.
So 2 fouls apiece in the first 4 minutes of the game. Huffman, trigger man, into Gardner. Down low to Lenhart. Back to Gardner in the corner. Gardner resets the offense. Here's a 3-point shot, no good. But a rebound by Reed Huffman, and he puts it back in. And it's 8-6. Wild shot by Wiegand, but Huffman was Johnny on the spot and put it right back in. Cut the lead to 2. Shively down low to Varbley, and we've got a whistle and a foul on Johnny Albers. He picks up his first foul. Into the game for Albers will be Ryan Aycock, number 11. As Billy Ritchie takes a seat. And Brendan Goldacker is in the game. Goldacker drives, shot is up, no good. Goldacker gets his own rebound, resets the offense. Drive to the basket is no good. Rebound by Lenhart. So Bulldogs with a chance to tie it here. We're down to 2:50 remaining in the first quarter. Wiegand with the ball on the arc to Huffman, to Aycock, to Gardner. Gardner pulls up with a 17-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound by Varble. Varble drives to the basket. He loses a handle of the ball. We've got a tie-up jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Bulldogs. .225 to go in the first quarter. Jersey 8, Waterloo 6. Bulldogs with another chance to tie this game here. Wiegand's hung up, but we've got a whistle, and Wiegand stepped on the end line. Another turnover. That's 4 turnovers for both teams now in the first quarter. As Jersey has the ball, under 2 minutes to go. Annis, there's a great pass underneath. And Shively puts in a 2-pointer. He's got 8 of the 10 points, and it's 10-6 Jersey. Gardner wants to drive. Huffman thought about that 3, pulled it back. There's Lenhart with a spin move. Shot is up and in, and he's fouled. Lenhart has 6 of the Bulldogs, 8 points, and he's going to go to the line to shoot the back end of the conventional 3-point play. Shively picks up the foul. So that was a big foul. Got Shively out of the game. He's got 8 points for the Panthers of their 10. As Lenhart, free throw is up. Too long, too strong, no good. 10-8. Jersey, that was a travel. He got away with it. Ritchie. Can't believe 3 refs didn't see that turnover. 0 in the game. His shot is no good. That was Austin Turman. And we've got a foul over the back against Jacob Varble. He picks up his first. Schaub is back in the game as Reed Huffman takes a seat. The Bulldogs again down by 2, 10-8 with 1:05 remaining here in the first quarter. Chance to tie it or take the lead with the 3. Wiegand with the ball. Wiegand wants to drive, dishes off to Lenhart. Spin move back out to Gardner, and he's going to reset. Oh, he drives, dishes into Lenhart, and he scores. Another great assist by Daniel Gardner. And we are all tied up at 10 each with Lenhart going to line to shoot another free throw. Shot is up. This time it is good. Nothing but net. So Lenhart now has 9 of the 11 points. And the Bulldogs have their first lead of the game, 11-10. As we are down to 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Steckel out front. Pass underneath, and it is intercepted. Turnover as Ryan Aycock picks up the steal. So the Bulldogs have the 1-point lead, 20 seconds remaining. They can hold for the last shot, which I believe they're going to do. We're down to 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. Gardner with 5 seconds. Drives to the basket. Shot is up. No good. Tip in is good by Rick Wiegand. And the Bulldogs come out of the first quarter with a 13-10 lead. Great finish as they were down 10-6 and scored the last 7 points of the quarter. So all the Bulldogs need to do is win the next 3 quarters, and they will be Mississippi Valley Conference champions for 2013-2014 year. And we'll be back for second quarter action in about 30 seconds. Welcome back to Waterloo High School, as we have had an exciting first quarter. Bulldogs found themselves down 5-0 in the early going, and then 10-6, but came back and scored the last 7 points of the quarter to take a 13-10 point lead into this second quarter. This game that could clinch Mississippi Valley Conference Championship. We got a whistle and a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Rick Wiegand. He picks up his first foul, and that's the team's 4th. Jersey has 5 team fouls. Pass deep into the backcourt to Ritchie. Sam Dodd in the game. Oh, we had a collision and no call. Could have been an offensive foul, but no call by the officials. Ritchie almost loses the ball. Drives, and he is fouled by Sam Dodd. Dodd picks up his first, and that's the team's 5th. The JV Bulldogs defeated Jersey 63-43 in the first game tonight to raise their record 11-4, and Sam Dodd was one of the leading scorers with 12 points, along with Lance Miller and Daniel Bickline. Ty Shalansky had 10. The shot no good by Varble, rebounded by Aycock. Aycock with the ball to Lenhart, who had 9 points in that first quarter. Wiegand at the elbow, back to Gardner, resets the offense. Bulldogs up by 3 with the ball. 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Pass to Schaub to Aycock. Wiegand into Lenhart. Back to Wiegand. He wants to drive, and he stepped on the end line again. Wiegand stepped on the baseline. Another turnover. That's the Bulldogs' 5th turnover, as Jersey also has 5 turnovers so far in this first half. Jersey with the ball. Obertino out front. wants to drive on Lenhart. He does, passes it back to Ritchie. Ritchie loses it. We had a collision there. Again, no call. Looked like Shively blocked Wiegand. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Lenhart. He wants to run, but gets the rebound, but is knocked out of bounds by Obertino. Bulldogs will remain control of the ball. Still with that 3-point lead as we're almost 2 minutes into the second quarter and no one has scored yet. 6:05 remaining till halftime. Schaub with the ball. Gardner. Lenhart back to Gardner. Aycock with the ball. Wiegand thought about the three. Lenhart's looking for the ball underneath the post, the low post, and he's got it. He tries to pass it to Schaub, and it's knocked out of bounds by Jersey. Bulldogs maintain possession, 5:42 remaining in the first half. Bulldogs 13, Jersey 10. Gardner looking for somebody to pass it to. It's knocked out of bounds by Ritchie of the Panthers, so Bulldogs will try to inbounds it from the other side of the backboard here as Gardner again will be the trigger man into Schaub. Schaub looking. They're looking for Lenhart underneath. Lenhart's got it now. Down to Bulldogs pass the ball around. Aycock turned it over. And there's a layup, no good. Rebound by Shively, no good. And the ball is knocked out of bounds, but we've got a whistle and a foul. So we got a turnover on Aycock that turns into 2 missed layups. Lenhart picks up his first foul. And Barble will be shooting 2. First free throw is no good. Ritchie takes a seat on the bench as Brendan Goldacker comes into the game, number 14 for the Panthers. Second free throw by Barble is good. Cuts the lead to 2. 13-11. Bulldogs on top with the ball. 5:10 to go in the first half. Wiegand with the ball. Back to Schaub. Schaub takes it across midcourt. Gardner resets the offense at the Bulldog. 4:55 to go. Aycock to Schaub. Schaub way out front. And we've got a whistle and a foul on number 14, Brendan Goldacker. That is 6 team fouls on the Panthers, 6 on the Bulldogs. So both teams will be shooting 1 in bonus from now on out in this first half. Schaub way out front to Lenhart. To Wiegand. Coach Cruiser's trying to get the Bulldogs to move on offense. Gardner with the ball, drives to the basket. He tries to dish off and throws the ball away. Another Bulldog turnover. So 4:17 to go in the first half. Jersey with the ball, down by 2, 13-11. That's a travel. That has got to be a travel. Finally, they called one. I saw that before the whistle as he picked up his dribble and took an extra step. Number 11, Kyle Obertino. Bulldogs with the ball and the 2-point lead. Schaub to Wiegand, double team. He's about ready to get fouled, but he gets away. Gardner to Wiegand to Schaub to Wiegand. Lenhart underneath. Lenhart goes up, in and out, no good. Shively with the rebound. Again, the Panthers with the chance to tie or take the lead. 3-point shot, no good by Shively. And Aycock is fouled by number 11, Kyle Obertino. He picks up his second foul, and that's 17 fouls on Jersey. Obertino still in the game. Actually, Obertino is out of the game. Reed Huffman comes in the game to give Shane Lenhart a little breather. 3:33 remaining as Ryan Aycock is aligned, shooting one in bonus. First shot is in and out, no good. Three-point shot is up, no good by Steckel. Rebound by Reed Huffman. Wiegand to Aycock, back to Wiegand. Bulldogs still up by one, or actually up by two, 13-11. Little contact, no call there. Wiegand wants to drive, and we've got a whistle and a charging foul against Wiegand. That is his second foul. Bulldogs seventh, but on the offensive foul, there is no free throws going to be shot. Both teams have 7 personal fouls so far in this half, as it's still 13-11, a low scoring. Actually, there's only been 1 point scored in this whole quarter, and that was by Jersey. 2:30 remaining. It's got to be a 5-second, almost a 5-second count, as Turman gave up his dribble. Drive to the basket, no good. Rebound is up and in by number 12, Jacob Barbel. And we're all tied up at 13-all. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. The Bulldogs have yet to score a point in the second quarter. And their leading scorer, Shane Lenhart, is on the bench. Schaub underneath, drives to the basket, shot is up, no good, and he is fouled. So Schaub will be shooting 2 free throws, trying to put the Bulldogs in the scoring column in this second quarter. Shively picks up his second foul. That is big. Shively has 8 points. First free throw is no good by Schaub. Lenhart's back in the game for Rick Wiegand, who has 2 fouls. So Schaub trying to give the Bulldogs the lead back. Free throw is up. Again, no good. Too strong. So we're still tied at 13-all with 1:40 remaining in the first half. Jersey with the chance to take the lead here. Barbel. There's a travel. He drug his foot. No call. Drive to the basket is up and good by Kyle Steckel. And he has 4 points. And it's 15-13 as Jersey has scored the first 5 points of the first quarter and the first 5 points of the second quarter. We're down to 1:10 left. Bulldogs still have not scored in this quarter. Somebody's got to put the ball in the hoop. And we've got another turnover over the back, violation, as the ball was deflected. Ball was deflected, and then it hit Aycock's foot and went in the backcourt for the turnover. Officials keep that turnover standing, so it'll be 2-point lead and the ball with 50 seconds remaining for the Jersey Panthers. Obertino with the ball, guarded by Acock. Acock gets called for a hand check. That's Acock's first foul, and that's the 8th team foul against the Bulldogs. Obertino will be shooting 1 in bonus as Shively goes out of the game. Number 3, George Lorton comes in for the Panthers. Obertino looking for his first points of the game, and he does put it through. And it's 16-13. Panthers, they have scored 6 unanswered points to start this second quarter. Only 31.6 seconds left. Obertino's second shot is also good. And the lead has grown to 4, 17-13 as Obertino takes a seat. Okay, Bulldogs, we need a basket here as we're down to 22 seconds left in the first half. Looks like the Bulldogs are only going to have one possession here as we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Gardner gives up the dribble. 5 seconds into Lenhart. He wants to drive to the basket, loses a handle. Shot is up and good at the buzzer by Rick Wiegand. So the Bulldogs did not score until the last second of the second quarter, as Coach Reeder of Jersey is talking to that official, asking, did he get it off before the buzzer? And it does count. So at the end of the first half, the score is Jersey 17, Waterloo 15, and we will be back in about 10 minutes for our first half totals and then second half action. Thank you. Welcome back to Waterloo High School, where the Bulldogs are trying to clinch their first conference championship in 33 years, but they are on the losing end of a 17-15 halftime score. First quarter, Bulldogs fell behind 5-0, but wound up scoring the last 7 points to take a 13-10 lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in the second quarter, Jersey scored the first 7 points, and the Bulldogs did not score until right at the buzzer as Rick Wiegand put in a shot at the buzzer. So the Bulldogs were outscored 7-2 in the second quarter and trail 17-15. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs is their senior Shane Lenhart, who came in averaging 12.2, and he had 9 points all in the first quarter. Rick Wiegand has 4, and Reed Huffman 2, for a total of 15 points. Bulldogs had 4 turnovers in the first quarter and 4 in the second, for a total of 8. For the Jersey Panthers, Luke Shively had 8 points, all in the first quarter. Kyle Steckel 4. Jacob Varble with 3, and Kyle Albertino 2, for a total of 17. As the Bulldogs start the second half with the ball, Schaub dribbles back passes to Aycock, to Gardner, to Lenhart. Wiegand drives to the basket, shot is up and good. Rick Wiegand ties the game at 17 as the Bulldogs got an early basket in this quarter, a late basket in the last quarter, and we're all tied up at 17. Shively with the ball, working on Schaub. Shively drives to the basket, shot is up off the glass and good. Shively has 10. And it's 19-17 Jersey. Gardner gives up his dribble, passes to Aycock, to Lenhart. Lenhart to Aycock, three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound by number 33, Shane Lenhart. As Schaub resets the offense. There's another shot by Wiegand, no good. Rebound by Billy Ritchie. And we've got a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Rick Wiegand. That is his third foul. Not a smart thing to do. Foul in the backcourt as Reed Huffman checks in for Rick Wiegand. Wiegand makes a basket to end the second quarter and start the third quarter, but then he commits his third foul. We're 6:25 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs down by 2. Shively way out front. Drive to the basket by Albertino, and he scores. Kyle Albertino has 4, and the lead is 4, 21-17. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bulldogs need a basket here. Lenhart with the ball at the free throw line. Back to Gardner. Huffman, three-point shot, in and out, no good. Rebound by Varble. So Jersey with the 4-point lead and the ball. Shively in the paint, pass underneath, shot is up, no good. Rebound by Lenhart. Huffman with the ball to Schaub, into Lenhart, off the glass and in. Shane Lenhart with 11. And the lead is back to 2 for the Panthers, 21-19. Drive to the basket, shot is up and good by Billy Ritchie. As Coach Cruiser is not happy about that last layup. Drive to the basket, it's good by Lenhart. Lenhart has 13, and the Bulldogs are down by 2 again, needing a defensive stop right here. Ritchie thought about the 3. Passes off to Varble, and it goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Jersey 23, Waterloo 21. Obertino. Shot, wild shot, no good. Rebound by Schaub. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs down by 2. Reed Huffman into Lenhart. Back to Reed Huffman. Shot is up and good. Huffman, he has 4 assists to Shane Lenhart. And we're all tied up at 23 all. There's a travel. There has got to be a travel. And he does. Turnover. That is the 7th turnover on Jersey. Bulldogs have 8 unofficially. Bulldogs with the ball in a tie game, 23 all. Chance to take the lead here. Schaub at the elbow to Gardner. Huffman, 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebound by Billy Ritchie. Shively, he wants a 3. Shot is up, in and out, no good. Rebound by Schaub. Schaub is 3rd rebound. So the Bulldogs again with a chance to take the lead as we're tied at 23 all. Gardner almost loses the ball, gets it back, resets the offense. 3:05 to go in the third quarter. Lenhart to Gardner. Inside to Huffman, and we've got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be against number 2, Billy Ritchie, as he fouled Reed Huffman. That is Ritchie's 2nd foul and the team's 1st in this second half, as Gardner will be the trigger man underneath. Into Schaub. His shot is blocked by Varble. Schaub still has not scored in this game. Ritchie with the ball. Into Shively. Schaub all on him. Shively with the move to the basket. Shot is up. No good. We've got a whistle and a foul. Zach Schaub picks up his 2nd foul. Shively, who has 10 points, is going to the line. Shoot 2. First shot is good. 24-23 Jersey. 2:32 to remaining in the third quarter. Shively's 2nd free throw is up and also good. So Shively has 12 as Varble goes to the bench, replaced by number 3, George Lorton. So the Bulldogs find themselves down by 2, 25-23. 2:25 remaining in the third quarter. Lenhart in the low post. Back to Aycock. 3-point shot is up. No good. And there's a steal as Huffman picks up that loose ball. Bulldogs another chance to tie this game, down by 2. Gardner drives to the basket. Shot is up and good, but we've got a whistle. No basket. Foul before the shot.
Foul, Jersey 22. Foul, Steckel, his first.
Steckel picks up his first. 2 team fouls on both teams. Huffman with the ball. To Gardner. Underneath the Schaub. Off the glass, up and good. Zach Schaub, assisted by Daniel Gardner. Picks up his 3rd assist. We're all tied. Shot no good. Rebound by Gardner. So the Bulldogs with the ball. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. All tied up at 25 all. Spin move. Shot is up and good by Shane Lenhart. Lenhart scores his 15th point, and he's going to go to the line to shoot one. George Lorton picks up his first foul as he goes back out to the bench along with Richie. Johnny Albers comes in the game, replaces Reed Huffman. Free throw by Lenhart is good. So Lenhart has 16 points, and the Bulldog lead is 3, their biggest lead of the game. And there's another turnover. Steal by Johnny Albers. So the Bulldogs with the 3-point lead and the ball. 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's like the Bulldogs are going to run a little clock here. Aycock with the ball out front to Gardner. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gardner at the Bulldog. Guarded by Obertino. Still no count, so he's not within 3 feet of him. As we are down to 10 seconds remaining. Gardner drives to the basket, dishes off. Shot is up and no good, but we've got a whistle and a foul. Looks like Gardner. Shively picks up his third. Daniel Gardner is going to shoot 2 free throws. Even though he was passing, he was dishing it off to Lenhart, but the official said he was in the motion of shooting. Gardner's first shot is good. And the Bulldog lead is 4, 29-25 with 6.5 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Second shot by Gardner is up and also good. Nothing but net. And the Bulldog lead is 5, their biggest lead of the game. 2-1 3-point shot, no good. So at the end of 3 quarters, the Bulldogs are on top, 30-25. As the Bulldogs outscored Jersey 15-8 in that quarter.
697 and 649.
And we'll be back for fourth quarter action in about 30 seconds. Welcome back to Waterloo High School. As the Bulldogs are 8 minutes away from clinching conference championship for the first time in 33 years. They have a 5-point lead as Jersey starts this fourth quarter with the ball. Obertino way out front. Gardner fell down. His man shoots the 3, no good. Rebound is Aycock on the rebound. Bulldogs with the ball and the 5-point lead. Schaub drives to the basket, dishes off, and he dishes it off to Wiegand, and he scores. Great assist by Zach Schaub. Wiegand makes the basket, and he was fouled, so the Bulldogs lead is 7 with Wiegand going to the line to shoot a free throw. Shot is up, no good. So 32-25 Bulldogs. I didn't catch who that foul was on. But the Bulldogs have the 7-point lead with 7:15 to go in the fourth quarter. We've got a whistle. It's like an offensive foul, moving screen. Varble, he picks up his second down when he fouled Wiegand, and he now picks up his third. Timeout, as Schaub could not get the ball in. So that is the Bulldogs' first timeout. Varble and Shively both have 3 fouls for Jersey. And Wiegand has 3 fouls for the Bulldogs. Good out, Scorpion. Welcome back to Waterloo High School, where the Bulldogs have a 7-point lead, 32-25, with 7 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter. Schaub, the trigger man, into Aycock. Back to Wiegand, to Gardner. Gardner to Schaub, way out front. Schaub gives it up to Gardner. Gardner. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to kill a little clock here. Shorten this game. Gardner way out front. He thought about driving. Pulls it back out front to Wiegand. To Gardner. To Aycock. To Wiegand. Into Lenhart. Back to Wiegand. 3-point shot is up. No good. Scramble for the rebound. And looks like Obertino picks up the rebound, and he is fouled. Bulldogs. Actually, Steckel picked up that rebound. Aycock picks up his second foul. That is 3 team fouls on the Bulldogs, 6 team fouls on Jersey. So the Bulldogs will be at the line for the rest of the night. Shively in the paint. Gives it up to Steckel. 3-point shot is good. Kyle Steckel. He now has 7. And the lead is cut to 4. Lenhart dribbles across midcourt to Gardner. Back to Gardner. To Lenhart. Drives to the basket, dishes off to Schaub. Back to Aycock. Into Schaub, back out. Gardner resets the offense. Schaub way out front. Wiegand on the arc to Gardner. Gardner being guarded tightly by number 11, Kyle Obertino. And he picks up his third foul. And that is 17 fouls. So Gardner will be going to the line shooting 1 in bonus. So the Bulldogs, they're going to win this game tonight. They're going to have to win it at the free throw line. And it's going to start right here with Gardner shooting 1 and 1. First shot by Gardner. In and out, no good. 5:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Waterloo 32, Jersey 28. I think Jersey's going to run a little clock here. Garner almost steals the ball. Pass over to to Ritchie. Ritchie got away with the travel. Scramble for the ball. We've got a whistle and a foul. Looks like Aycock's going to pick up his third foul. First free throw is good by Varble. Varble has 4. And the lead is cut to 3. Second shot by Varble, no good. Rebound by Schaub. Schaub with his 4th rebound. Lenhart pass to Schaub underneath and he scores! Great feed from Shane Lenhart. And the Bulldog lead is back to 5. We've got a whistle. Foul on the floor. Looks like it's going to be on Daniel Gardner. Gardner picks up his first foul. That is 5 team fouls on the Bulldogs. 7 on Jersey. Shively, 3-point shot, in and out, no good. Rebound by Aycock. The Bulldogs with the ball and the 5-point lead. 4:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, Wiegand throws it away. And layup is missed, but we've got a foul on Ryan Aycock. So that was the Bulldogs' first turnover. First turnover of the second half. Obertino will go to line, shooting 2. Bulldogs on top, 34-29. First shot by Obertino is short, no good. Aycock picked up his 4th foul, so Reed Huffman replaces him. Second shot by Obertino is good. The lead is cut to 4, 34-30. As Shively takes a seat. Austin Turman comes in for him. Lenhart, trigger man here. Into Huffman, back to Lenhart. To Wiegand. To Gardner, to Lenhart. Lenhart way out front. To Gardner, resets the offense. 3:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs with the ball and the 4-point lead, 34. And almost a turnover. Great effort by number 2, Billy Ritchie. The Bulldogs will maintain possession as Shively's right back in the game as Kyle Obertino takes the seat. In the backcourt, back to Gardner. Brings it across midcourt to Huffman. To Lenhart at the elbow. Back to Huffman to Gardner. 3:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs with that 4-point lead, 34-30. Gardner drives to the basket, tries to dish off. Wiegand has it, back to Gardner. Bulldogs could have had a 5-on-4 break, but Gardner decided to hold and kill some more clock. Now he drives. Shot is up by Gardner. Bounces around, it falls in. Good. Gardner has 4, and the lead is 6, 36-30. As we're under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Steckel with the ball. Ritchie. Shively. In the paint. It's got to be a 3-second count. No call. And the layup is good by Austin Turman. Cuts the lead to 4, 36-32. Timeout, Jerseyville. That is their first timeout. So both teams have 4 timeouts left. And we're down to 2:38 remaining in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs 36. Jersey 32. Shane Lenhart, Bulldogs' leading scorer, averaging 12.2, has 16 points tonight of the Bulldogs' 36. So he has definitely come to play tonight with 7 field goals and 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Gardner, the trigger man, Bulldogs ball into Lenhart. Lenhart double teamed, back to Gardner. Gardner to Huffman. Into Schaub. Back to Wiegand. Bulldogs getting a little sloppy here. Need to take care of the ball in this last 2 minutes and 15 seconds with the 4-point lead. Gardner with the ball. To Wiegand. Wiegand. I think the Bulldogs need a timeout here. They've got 4 left. Huffman almost loses the ball. And now Coach Cruiser does call a timeout as the Bulldogs were getting a little sloppy as we're down to 1:56 remaining in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs still on top, 36-32. Welcome back to Waterloo High School as we are 1 minute and 56 seconds away from crowning the Bulldogs as Mississippi Valley Conference champions. They came in with a record of 6-2. Jersey came in with a record of 5-3. So the Bulldogs can clinch if they can hold on here in this last minute 56 seconds. The Bulldogs have the ball and the 4-point lead. Zach Schaub will be the trigger man. Bulldogs have 3 timeouts left. And Schaub gets it back to Gardner. To Wiegand. Wiegand about ready to get double teamed to Gardner. Way out by the half court line. Gardner wants to drive. Shot is up and in. They count it. Gardner throws up a prayer and it was answered. The Bulldogs lead is up to 6. 38-32. Obertino picks up his 4th foul. Gardner shooting the free throw, and it falls. So Gardner now has 7 points, and the lead is 7, 39-32, 1:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Gardner picks up his, it's like his 2nd foul. And that is 17 fouls against the Bulldogs. Obertino will go to the line, shooting 1 in bonus. 39-32 Bulldogs. First shot by Obertino, no good. Rebound by Lenhart. Bulldogs with the ball and the 7-point lead. We're down to 1:20 to go in the fourth quarter. And the ball is stolen away by Ritchie. Wiegand gives up that turnover. Shot no good. Rebound no good. Rebound by Schaub, and he throws it away. And now Aycock picks up his 5th foul. So the Bulldogs with 3 turnovers in this fourth quarter. Aycock fouls out with 58.9 seconds to go. Bulldogs on top by 7. Aycock winds up with no points, but he did have 3 rebounds. And a steal. Johnny Albers checks in for Rick Wiegand, who's turned the ball over twice in this fourth quarter. The junior takes a seat. Senior Johnny Albers is in there. Obertino's shot is good. Hits the front iron and falls through. And the lead is cut to 6, 39-33. Obertino's second free throw. Up and no good. Rebound by Albers. Albers is fouled. So Albers will be going to the line. Kyle Obertino picks up his 5th foul. He missed that free throw and then fouled the rebounder, Johnny Albers. Albers looking for his first point here on senior night. Bulldogs with the 6-point lead with 55 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Bulldogs just need to win it at the free throw line now. Right now, they'll be shooting free throws and layups from now on out. Albers' first shot, first free throw is up and good. So Albers will get the bonus as it's 40-33. Bulldogs 7-point lead. Albers' second shot is up and also good, nothing but net. And it's 41-33, 8-point lead. As Sam Dodd is called on a foul. That'll be Dodd's second foul. That stops the clock. That is what Coach Cruiser does not want to do. You do not want to stop the clock here to let Jersey score with no time going off the clock, as Jersey is down by 7, 49.9 seconds left. As Reed Huffman is going to come into the game after this first free throw. New rule a couple years ago is you cannot substitute on the first free throw too. Shot is no good by number 14. Brendan Goldacker misses the front end. Actually, there's a double bonus. Bulldogs have 10 fouls. Second free throw is also no good. Rebound by Ritchie. 3-point shot is good by number 22, Kyle Stecker. That cuts the lead to 4 with 43.5 seconds remaining. Bulldogs could not get that rebound off the missed free throw, and it winds up costing him as Steckel makes the NBA 3. Steckel has 10, and the Bulldog lead is cut to 5. Welcome back to Waterloo High School, as we are 43.5 seconds away from the Bulldogs winning their first conference championship in 33 years. All they have to do is maintain this lead. They have a 4-point lead. (41-37). I think it should be a 5-point lead.
Foul, jersey on 14, Brandon Goldacker, his third.
Goldacker picks up his third foul. And the officials are called over to the scoring table. I think the score is off by 1. I think it should be a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs, because it was an 8-point lead. Let me go back to my notes here. It's 11 points. Yeah, that should be 36. It should be 41-36. And now they get the score right. So the Bulldogs have a 5-point lead with 42 seconds left. Lenhart will be going to the line with 16 points, trying to put this game away for the Bulldogs. And now Coach Reeder of Jersey is complaining that they were taken away. A point was taken off their score, but inadvertently an extra point was put on their score. So he's going to have to take a seat, down by 5, as his hopes for a conference championship are 42 seconds away from expiring. Lenhart with 16 points on the night. Going to be shooting 1 in bonus. So he needs to make this first free throw. First shot is up and no good. Rebound by Barble. 3-point shot is good by number 22. Kyle Steckel makes his third three-pointer, and we've got a timeout, Jersey. And this game is not over, as all of a sudden it's a 2-point game. 41-39. Unbelievable. As I said before, the Bulldogs are going to have to make some free throws. And they have missed, it's like 3 out of 6 in this fourth quarter. We need the Bulldogs to win this game in regulation. I do not want to go to overtime. Even though the Bulldogs have been to overtime many times this year, you don't want to do it on senior night. All I know is when Jersey gets the ball, you got to guard number 22, Kyle Steckel, and number 24, Luke Shively, as they have made 5 three-pointers tonight. Gardner will be the trigger man. 34.8 seconds left. Bulldogs only on top by 2. What is going on here? They just took a point away from the Bulldogs. What is going on? They took a point away from the Bulldogs. It's now 40-39. That cannot be it. I don't understand what's going on in that scores table. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Now they put the point back on the board. Now, welcome back to Waterloo High School, as the Bulldogs now have their point back on the board. It's 41-39. That is what I've got. My cameramen, Hayden Bender and Dylan Hunt, don't know what's going on either. All we can do is show you what's on the board, and it is 41-39 Bulldogs. This is Lenny Velker, your play-by-play announcer. The Bulldogs have made this an exciting game, as they had a chance to put it away at the free throw line and just can't seem to do it. Schaub will be the trigger man for the Bulldogs. He's got the baseline to use. Needs to get the ball in, and he does, to Wiegand. Wiegand, take off, dribbling. Wiegand throws it off of the Jersey player, Steckel. And we're down to 29 seconds to go. 29.6 seconds. Schaub with the ball, the trigger man. Schaub throws it into Gardner. Almost throws it away. Johnny Albers has the ball. Albers, double team, gets it Now it's into Schaub, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Billy Ritchie picks up his third. And it's a good thing he committed that foul because the Bulldogs had a layup coming. So number 33, Shane Lenhart, back to the line with 16 points. Bulldogs have the 2-point lead with 20.8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Lenhart's first free throw is up and good. Gives the Bulldogs a 3-point lead. This will make it a 2-possession game if he can put in this second free throw. Shot is up by Lenhart and good. Lenhart with 18, and the Bulldogs lead is 4. Albers guarding Shively, steps back, throws up a prayer. It is not answered as Lenhart gets the rebound, passes ahead to Schaub with the layup, and he scores! And that should do it. Schaub with the winning basket. Bulldogs 45, Jersey 39, and we have a conference championship for the first time in 33 years. Congratulations, Bulldogs, who raised their conference record to 7-2. 17-8 overall. And we will be back with totals and highlights in about a minute. How about them Bulldogs? Conference champions for the first time in 33 years since Tim Lenhart played on that team. Totals for the Jersey Panthers. Leading the way was Kyle Steckel with 13 points. Luke Shively with 12. Kyle Obertino 6. Jacob Varble with 4. And Austin Turman and Billy Ritchie with 2 for a total of 39 points. For the Bulldogs, leading the way was Shane Lenhart with 18 points, followed by Rick Wiegand with 8. Zach Schaub with 6. Daniel Gardner with 7, Reed Huffman with 4, and Johnny Albers with 2 for a total of 45 points. It's like Lenhart and Schaub both had 5 rebounds to lead the way for the Bulldogs. And what an exciting game as the Bulldogs didn't score but 2 points in the second quarter, but still hung on to win tonight over the Jersey Panthers. 45-39. Final score is, we're going to get that scoreboard one more time before it goes off. 45-39 Bulldogs. Conference champs 2014. Coach Cruiser brings Waterloo their first conference championship since 1981. This is the 6th championship in the history of Waterloo basketball. First one in 1952, then 59, 61, 68, and the last one was 81. The wait is over, as the sign says. The wait is over. 33 years is long enough, but the Bulldogs are conference champions tonight. February 25th, 2014. This is your play-by-play announcer, Lenny Velker, thanking you for joining us tonight. And this one will be in the archives for a long time. And we'll see you at Civic Memorial on Friday night as the Bulldogs close out the regular season against the Eagles of Civic Memorial. Thank you and good night.
It was awesome, awesome. We fought back, made it a tight game, pulled it out there at the end.
Shaky there in the last minute.
Well, we made some free throws when it counted, though, didn't we?
Yeah, Shane went hard.
Yep, exactly, exactly.
All right, well, thank you very much, and hope to see you at Civic.
I'll be there.
Good night.
Thank you.